Okay, okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more because I hate ending on an RSS reset.
I can't hear you.
But this one's the last one, even if it is RSS.
Yeah.
I'm gonna impulsively try RSS. I will say again, Rehydrate's like probably the best way to play this game casually, IMO. At least for like, you know, modern audiences. Although like the original BFBB is also fun. Got to end on a robot reset? Hey. Super bounce, alright? At least let me get the super bounce. We're gonna be here for another hour.
Hey.
Hard for another hour. How timely. Trying, failing over and over for bucket wall jump, take it or leave it. I'll leave that. I'll leave that so far. Ruard to a 5-hour stream. I mean, they do happen occasionally. Yeah, if this one makes it, if this run happens, it will be a 5-hour stream. Most of my streams recently have been hovering around the 3 or 4 mark, though. Which is honestly a wee bit too much time. For being real. Oh my god.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
Just the Hondo's such a long category, man. I really can't stream for shorter and get meaningful attempts in. I don't want to be a professional streamer, man. I don't. I've said this so many times. It doesn't look like a fun career path, dude. Yeah, it's just Hondo. Like, it's just the nature of the category. Because of how long it is, like the streams end up longer as well. Oh, is it really? Like, if you just VTube for the hobby with like no intention of getting big, is that like looked down upon? That's kind of crazy. Nobody's just allowed to be chill 15 viewer Andy anymore. This worked. I don't know why I failed. Okay, well, I guess we're trying again. BFBB APL. This is APL, bro. Actually, no. APL would be all level spatulas.
They serve food here, yes, but they don't serve love.
Basically, or all unique tasks, or whatever the fuck it's called now. Although to be fair, APL could be that's descriptive enough, right? That could work. Although some fucking snot-nosed leaderboard purist would be like, actually, Patrick and Mr. Krabs are in the platforming level, so you still need to get their spatulas, so the name doesn't actually describe the category. I'm sorry. That wasn't aimed at anyone in particular. That was the general, like, you know, leaderboard purist argument. Oh, I feel bad now. Bro is feeling Ruard emo. I hate it, man. I hate leaderboard discussions so much. That was aimed at you? Okay, yeah, it was actually. Fuck you, cornbread. Just kidding. Love you, pal. Oh, just kidding. Fuck you. Yeah, 2-timed you. What's APL? All platforming levels in movie. Name's exactly what it says in the tin. You just do all the platforming levels without doing sliding or driving.
What?
You're also allowed to use cheats, question mark, which is interesting. Actually, are you allowed to use cheats? I can't remember. I think you are, right? Because you can do like, yeah. You can use the guitar clips and stuff. Did I? Oh shit. To be fair, that might have been like my first time seeing APL ever, because as far as I know, you were the only person who was like ever running the category, so I would have been very confused. You remember when mentioning movie in any BFB stream where space was an executable offense? Honestly, not to toot my own horn here, I feel like I was a big step in healing the divide a wee bit. I feel like there were very few people actively running both movie and BFBB when I came in, and I was doing both and just didn't give a shit. Yeah, I'm the fucking... Oh, well, what was I gonna say there? I don't know who I'm gonna compare myself to here. Never understood the issue. I think it was because there was like just like rifts in the community. I think it's very old stuff. Like I think for like, you know, for Shift specifically is because people wouldn't shut the fuck up about movie a lot of the time, and so like it just eventually just became the banned term over there. And there's like other like weird community stuff too that goes into it, which I honestly don't know that much about, and I prefer the fact that I don't know much about it. I'm just a chill guy, man. I just want to play SpongeBob. I'm an evil guy and I want to kill SpongeBob. Honestly, I do feel that way sometimes. I just want to grab him at both ends and rip him in half. Yeah, there was that too. Yeah. It's all like ancient history fucking stream drama though, so I really couldn't give less of a shit about it.
Sorry.
It was like all basically ancient history when I joined in 2019 too, so I really don't care. Oh, really? It was like old news in 2018 too? Yeah, I don't know. We had our own dramas back in the sort of 2020 era. Like, we had our own shit to worry about. Which was all, again, just fucking annoying. But, yeah. Gerard stole my cheese in 2020. Did Hazel ever get allowed in? As far as I know, she was given the option to come back in if she apologized, and she just didn't. So, it's like moved on to other projects.
Just met the
Yeah, self-inflicted exile at this point. Which honestly, I don't know. I don't really... I don't want to get into it.
Looks like the robots left itself vulnerable. Great barrier reef. Now the robots.
This is
taking a
fucking
beating out
ridiculous. Look, that baby had it coming, man. I want that lollipop. That was like the worst Robo Sandy ever, by the way. Somebody came in to talk to me while I was doing the manips. Why can't we just play the game and laugh? I don't know, man. I feel like if people are saying things that are making other people in the community very, you know, uncomfortable, then that person should not be one saying those things. And if they do continue to say those things, they should be kicked out.
The robot's losing its head.
Like, I don't know. Like, anything that makes the community less welcoming in general, like, that's just, no. Big no-no. Again, I don't want to get into it. And I would prefer if we stopped talking about it.
Oh, nice flying, head thing move by Patrick.
Yeah, let's talk about some more palatable, like, politics. Ah! Girl Scouts are a thing over here, so we're, like, I don't know, I'm just completely out of the loop when it comes to Girl Scout cookies. They're a scam.
I've never seen such an
Like, over
electrifying
here,
match.
there are, like, you know, sort of like young girl organizations like the Guides and the Brownies and stuff. Actually, I think the Guides and the Brownies are the same thing. And girls can join the Scouts as well. Like, there's not really like a Girl Scout, Boy Scout thing here. It's just like the Scouts. But yeah, I've never like seen any of them sell cookies or anything.
Whoa,
Ooh.
what an opening for a guy literally filled with openings. Oh, what an uppercut.
I was never in the Scouts either. I was in something called the Boys Brigade, which is just fucking hilarious. They were like a weird Protestant organization. I don't know why I was in it. Like, genuinely. It was just so weird. Yeah, it was called the Boys Brigade, yeah. And, like, I think it was, like, something that was maybe, like, an offshoot from, thingy. The Navy or something. Protestantism, fuck yeah. Ban that guy for the rest of the day. I'm kidding. Oh shit, I warped to the wrong place. No, dude. Oh, really? Okay, maybe give him like a 10-second timeout. Maybe that'll be good. Yeah, timeout, reason, Chucky Arla. Oh my god, it's all falling apart, it's all falling apart. Jesus, man. $110 Wakatike? Oh, Jesus, I should just kill myself now, I think. You can give reasons, yeah. Ruard, look at the Pope and look at any Protestant church. The choice should be clear. Yeah, the Pope's woke as fuck, man. Yeah, the choice is clear. You're also talking about the conflict between Protestants and Catholics to somebody from Glasgow. So I think you should maybe step back. I think you should maybe reconsider what you're talking about here, man. Where are the experts in this shit? And you're Irish, you're American. Shut up. The only church you ever gone to is Mormon. Gonna assume Protestantism is better. Well, Mormons are Protestants. Basically anything that isn't Catholic or thingy, like Eastern Orthodox, is Protestantism. But there's like hundreds of different branches of Protestants. Like, Mormons are not Protestants. Yes, they are. They just are, man. And if they're not Protestants, they're giving Protestants, you know? They have the vibe. Yeah, that's why I said there's Eastern Orthodox, and also Evangelical is also a branch of Protestantism. Like, Protestant is just a catch-all for, like, not Catholic, basically. Yeah, I know, man. I know. I'm aware.
So that... So that's...
Also, I was gonna time you out again for saying that your ancestors were part of the Black and Tans, but I mean, the Good Friday Agreement exists. We have to get along, right?
So that... So that... So that... So that...
Yeah, like, Protestantism is just, like, thousands of different religions, man. Or, like, thousands of different, like, Christian religions, just all in that kind of catch-all. Yeah. You have Anglicans, Episcopalians, fucking, I don't know, Presbyterians. Baptists, I'm pretty sure, are also Protestants, technically.
Checkers, the king of non-contact.
Yeah. It's that old thing where, like, you know, Catholics believe in transubstantiation. They believe that when they go up to the altar and take in the body and blood of Christ, they actually genuinely believe that the bread and the wine become the body and blood of Christ. And Protestants genuinely believe that Rangers are going to win the league. That's the difference.
The marmalade.
Oh my god. Oh, back up, man. That was crazy.
I got. Whoa!
Yeah. Although again, that differs from like branch to branch. Like the Anglican Church is basically like the Catholic Church, except they've got the king instead of the Pope. But it's still technically Protestant. Hell yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I love how the Anglican Church exists just because Henry VIII wanted to get rid of his wife but didn't want to kill that one. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it wasn't giving any misinformation. Like, Protestants do genuinely believe that Rangers are going to win the league. That's crazy.
Ah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I have like a weird relationship with religion. I was born, like, obviously I was born. Yeah, brilliant. I was brought up as a Catholic, but my dad is Protestant. So there was always that kind of like weird divide in my family. Although like, my dad was like a Protestant in like name only, like he didn't really care about religion at all. But I've always like, I don't know, I never really fully bought into the whole Catholic thing. And I've like not gone to church of my own volition for like well over a decade. Well over 2 decades maybe. Yeah. I guess it's the same with like a lot of people in our generation where, you know, they were born into religious families, but like, you know, just aren't religious themselves. I think for me it was dinosaurs. Like the fact that I was like autistically into dinosaurs and obviously they died out 65 million years ago. And I was like, wait, if dinosaurs died out 65 million years ago, how did God make the world 10,000 years ago? And that's when the schism started to happen in my brain. Would it make you feel better if I told you I don't follow sports? Scottish football is not legally classed as a sport because there's no exercise. Hey, yo, I'm sorry, who made it to the World Cup? Who? No Scotland, no party. Steve Clark start an army. You also lost to Japan last night, which was pretty bad. It was actually it was a decent game for what I saw, but Japan beat us in the end because they snuck one in at the 80th minute. Yeah, no, I get that, but that was kind of like the start of me breaking from thingy Christianity. If you get what I'm saying, like that was like the first straw. Yeah.
Sand Mountain.
And then like other stuff just happened on top of that. Like I didn't go like through a full Reddit atheist phase, but like there was definitely parts of that there. And then I think my final break was like I remember going to my church one day, and it wasn't like our priest that was there, it was like a guest priest that came from somewhere in Africa. I can't remember off the top of my head. And he done like all the usual stuff, you know, there was like the bidding prayers and like the readings from thingy, the book of Luke or whatever. And then, or like letters from St. Paul to the Corinthians, wherever the fuck. And then he done like the reading from the gospel. And then I can't remember what he said exactly, but I remember him just launching into like the most homophobic tirade I have ever fucking heard in my life. Like it was really fucking bad. And I like looked around to look at like the congregation. It was all like people in like their 50s and 60s. People that I've known since I was a kid, and like, you know, people who are like in the community and like I thought I looked up to and stuff. And they were all kind of like nodding along and like agreeing with what he was saying and all that sort of stuff. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, it was insane. I wanted to get up and shout at the guy and call him a fucking moron, but like, you can't do that, obviously. So, I don't know. I feel like from that point, I've just like broke from religion entirely. Like, I was still like kind of agnostic at that point, but yeah, I don't know. It doesn't gel with me. Like, I don't like hate people who are religious. Like, I understand that religion can bring comfort to people for like different things, and I think religion has like its role in society. I don't think it's the root of all evil or anything like that. And to the extent that it is, it's the same as like any other institution that has any kind of power. Like, there's going to be corruption and stuff. Oh my god. But it's not for me. Like, I don't get that like material comfort from it. I don't believe in it. I think there's some like good moral teachings in the Bible and like certain stories and stuff. In terms of like, you know, love thy neighbor and all that shit, but I don't know. It's not for me. But I'm also, I don't think I'm like fully atheist. Like, I don't believe that there is nothing. Like, I don't know. It's a weird one. Oh yeah, absolutely. But it's the same as like any religion. Like, you know, people think like Muslims are inherently violent because it's like their religion and stuff. Like, no, they're not. Like, Islam is like the religion of peace and all that sort of stuff. Like, you can get extremists in any religious group. I mean, look at fucking Myanmar. There's like right-wing Buddhist extremists like carrying out ethnic cleansing and stuff. Like, Buddhist extremists, man. That's crazy. It's the same as anything. People will hate, and they will find whatever excuses they can to hate, you know? It's not... Religion isn't a cause. It's not even really a symptom. It's an excuse. Man, that guy sniped me. Holy shit. Oh my... What did I even take damage from, man? Okay, this is going very badly. You missed your Friday afternoon pub discussions. After my mate's prayers, we discussed religion, anime, and video games. Yeah, I mean, I do have a lot of friends that are, like, religious still. Although there's, like, people in my family that are still very religious. Like, my mom and my sister are both, you know, still pretty devout Catholics and stuff. Yeah, I'm in kind of the same, like, thing on Tasma. Like, I was born a Christian, I was raised a Catholic. And I'm not... I don't think I'm, like, fully atheist, but I think I'm just in the position where I, like, don't care. And, you know, just be a good person, and... If there is something, then congratulations, you'll get rewarded for being a good person. If not, well, you know, you were a good person in your life anyway, who cares? That's kind of my outlook on it, I guess.
I feel like I should be working.
Yeah, like I would go to church for like different like family things. Like I would go for like weddings and funerals and like my cousin's kids are all going through like their christenings and communions and stuff. Like I'd go along for those. But besides that, yeah. I don't even think like if I'm lucky enough to like, you know, meet someone and marry them. I don't think I would have a religious ceremony. I don't think I would want that. I think I would prefer to have like a kind of humanist thing. To be honest, I've been to a couple humanist weddings and I like what they do for it, like the different like symbolism and stuff. It's cool. And I don't think I would raise my kids to be religious either. I don't think so.
Look at that! The robot's made himself dizzy! That's the ticket!
Humanist, basically is just like, you know, a non-religious wedding ceremony. So like, you know, they focus more on like kind of like the love and the connection and all that, and there's maybe like some weird there is like some weird like almost pagan things getting in there a wee bit, but it's mostly just like non-religious. But they still try to make it like a symbolic ceremony, if you get me. Like they do the whole thing where like they drink out of the same cup or whatever.
Do-si-do and around you go!
It's pretty popular in Scotland because, again, you have a generation growing up that aren't as religious as their parents were. And also you have like a lot of kind of like quote-unquote mixed families. Like, you know, one of them's Catholic, one of them's Protestant, so they don't really want to have like a religious ceremony one way or the other because they don't want to like upset half the family. So... yeah, Taz, I kind of get that. My thinking is like, there's so much in the world that is like beautiful. Like, I don't know. It's a weird like esoteric way of putting it, but like there's so much like beauty in the world, like the natural world and stuff. Like it can't just be random, you know? Like it can't just be chance that like, you know, we're here and we get to like experience all this like wonderful stuff. And you like look under the microscope at a snowflake and it's all these like beautiful crystals and all that, and like, you know, you look in like the iris of somebody's eye and there's these beautiful patterns and everything. Like that can't be random. But that's very like it's not like a deep philosophy or anything. It's like very surface level, I guess. But I don't know. I think like, you know, it would technically be more like deist than anything else. It's like, oh, you know, you think there's something, but you have no way of knowing that there's anything, if you get me. You just have a hunch, I guess.
That does it! SpongeBob is back.
Anyway, this is a decent run.
I feel like a new sponge.
Do-si-do and around you go!
No, it is like an interesting discussion about the religious stuff though. Like, I think it is like an interesting question for like our generation as well, because like we are a lot less, I was about to say a lot less spiritual, but we're really not. Like, you have like a decrease in like organized religion and stuff. Like, less people are, like, going to church, for instance. But you also do have these, like, you know, other spiritualities that are working into things, whether it's, like, people who are, like, you know, Christian and believe, but just don't, like, don't practice in the same way. Or people who believe in, like, other, like, spiritual things in general. Yeah, less religiosity, yeah, I suppose, but, like, not a big decrease in spirituality. Which, you know, makes sense. Like, humans have always been, like, spiritual creatures. Like, it's, you know, we're never gonna fully rationalize ourselves.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Too many big questions, not enough answers. So people always look to fill in the gaps. Ah, exactly. I mean, why do you think, like, every, like, religion, like, you know, every, like, sort of, like, you know, polytheistic religion has, like, a sun god, right? It's because the sun's weird, man, and they needed to explain it somehow, and they had no way of knowing what the sun was back then. So yeah, oh, that's fucking Apollo dragging the sun across the sky. Yeah, totally. That's what it is. Ah. My second try is not bad. This is also a 30 speed, so I can do the overlap, which is pretty pog. I guess I think it's a 30 speed. It might be. Yeah, no, it's fine. I can go for the overlap here. That is really funny. I was like, why is an iPhone on the floor? Somebody dropped it? Like, I don't know, man. RE lessons in school were fucking weird, man. I don't know whether it's like just me, but like our RE department was all psychos.
Congratulations, SpongeBob. You beat my best time. Here's a spatula.
Yeah. I mean, one of my RE teachers was like a Obama birther conspiracist in 2016 in the UK, which is just wild, man. Like, how does that even happen? Was Just War. I done a class on Just War Theory in thingy uni. It was actually really interesting. It's one of the only classes I got an A in. It was mostly looking at oh, what's his name? Michael Walls, his book. Yeah. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, although there's some weird things about Just War Theory, like, you know, technically by like some theories if you're fighting a war that you have no chance of winning, it's not just, but like, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of a weird way of putting it. Because like, if it's like an unjust war that's being waged against you, surely resistance is just no matter how realistic it is to succeed. I guess this is where those like kind of philosophical debates come into it. Also, why did I go for this? I mean, I got it, but I don't know, I didn't need to go for it at all. Oh, whatever, man. Just needlessly risky. I mean, I guess it makes me save time, maybe. Probably just evens out. Oh, no, it does save time. Alright, we just need to avoid a disaster in graveyard like last time. I am forbidden from pressing the B button before I talk to crabs. See, stuff like that, like the death penalty, is like so interesting. I mean, disaster in JF, if it happens, it happens. There's no real way of avoiding it. Yep, I know. This is a hard video game, man. Okay, also avoid a disaster in prawn, apparently, which I have failed to do. Let me out. Dude. That was weird. Holy paragraph. Oh, it's cool. Subwin. Yeah, I've gone into the back rooms. This is my eternal punishment. Channeling my inner Ruard? I better fucking know. I actually want to beat this run.
Here we are in.
My inner Ruard better stay out of this. Ruard always falls out of the world. Fallout Boy, my favorite emo band. Hoping that Razor's in the chat and takes the bait? Question mark.
Oh,
Ba-ba-da-ba. Do, 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 do. Whoa, that was a bit weird. Surprised I got away with that, actually.
Hey.
You feeling Ruard evil today? Guys, are you feeling good or evil right now? Post in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Alright, I can live with that.
Barnacle.
Chaotic neuter? What the fuck? Oh, chaotic neuter. What the fuck are you trying to say, man? Oh, chaotic neutral, okay.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
That's what you meant. I see, I see. Make sure to ring that bell. It's kind of funny that Eugenics fell off as soon as Slay the Spire 2 came out. Superior roguelike. You got banned for trying to sell a random streamer a heated mouse? It was a stopgap? Yeah, kind of. I mean, it does look like a cool game, but I think the issue is just, like, the guy who made it's a fucking weirdo. Like, I'd probably still be playing it if, he didn't, like, you know, double down on the Chris Chan shit. It's all about the Mets, baby. Love the Mets. Let's go Mets. Oh yeah, Chris Chan's voice in the game. And then people found out and called him out for it. He kind of doubled down. He kind of has like the sort of like, you know, Newgrounds opinion about it. Just like, it's funny, shut up, which... gross. Yeah, basically, there's a ton of like guest like voice cameos for the game that like do meows for the different cats. So it's like, you know, there's people like Markiplier and Germa that are like guest voices as well. And Chris Chan was one of them. And then when people started calling him out on it, he just doubled down. He also has like what Liquid Chris is like a voice in there too. So I think it is just the case where like, you know, they find it funny. Remember when Squid's Dream was the hardest thing in the game? Mate, if you watch my streams enough, you'd still think that. The amount of times I mess up there is actually criminal.
The graveyard.
JF2 is the hardest thing in your game? Yeah, honestly, like, JF2 and Rock Bottom's been kind of kicking my ass recently. But I don't know how much that is actually genuinely getting my ass beat by Rock Bottom, or whether I'm just, like, locked out because no runs actually live until then. Alright, well, I've got that box now, so if I make the same mistake again, I can just hop back up. It's fine. Don't press the B button. Do not press the B button. Do not press the B button. Do not press the B button.
Ahoy!
You can now press the B button. I love getting the drive-by on that chuck. It's so fucking funny. Oh, Jesus. Weird. You are in the worst possible spot. It's fine. I've missed the sock. Kill me. What?
Had enough?
Whatever, man. Whatever. Nice. Alright, that was a neutral graveyard, to be honest. I'll take it. Okay.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Oh, it's the SpongeBob movie game. Bit of a hidden gem. Moving.
That was a ton of fun. I should do it again sometime.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Nope. Come on, man. Really? Whatever. Ugh. Yeah, now that we're men, combat's hard. Don't blame you. Alright, this is still fine.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
It wasn't good, but we're through it at least. What's up, Smiley? How are you, man? Thank you for the good looks.
Up we go!
I died and you completed wave 3 at the same time. Maybe go through it again, but with one of the things that spitting enemies and that... Wait, what? With only one of the things spitting enemies? Oh, that's really weird. Then. If you're struggling with it, you can look at what I done in my, thingy. What do you call it? Low damage run. I just tried to use, like, the fodders as meat shields for the rest of the stuff. The foggers, rather. Who made my emotes? Spiffy! She should be attributed on all of them. She's a feckin' brilliant artist. Couldn't recommend her enough. I couldn't recommend her enough. Fuck me, man. I can't speak. Come on. This has been a really bad JF too. Not gonna lie. Probably about as bad as it could have gone without being a full-blown disaster, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know what, I'll take it.
Say hello to my little bubble friend. Say hello to my little bubble friend. My box is all the wants to go.
Nice.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Downtown Bikini.
Yeah, it was a not good attempt at puff boost, to be honest.
Everyone in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 3 years running. Number
Really?
Bottom scavenger hunt 3 years running. Thank you.
You can, yeah. But not a bunch of times. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Bottom scavenger hunt 3 years running. Thank you.
Unbelievable. Oh, great. Now I'm completely out of my rhythm. Nah. It's worth a try.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt 3 years running. Thank you.
Oh, that's pretty rough.
What?
Say hello to my little bubble friend. Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt 3 years running. Thank you.
Keep that shiny counter, by the way. Oops, all twos.
3 years running. Thank you.
Ah, ruined. That was a pretty good rift ups. I kind of needed that.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom
Oh,
scavenger hunt
fuck
3
off.
years running. Thank you.
What's happening in this downtown, man?
This
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt 3 years running.
Alright, let's see if that practice pays off. Oh dear.
Ultimate wedgie experience.
Kind of.
Ultimate wedgie experience.
It's kind of a shame, to be honest.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger.
I do come back with the cruise bubble on any percent, not this spat though. Yeah, if I wanted to cycle, that's when I would have wanted to get up here. It's kind of annoying.
Ultimate wedgie experience.
Oh, fuck off. I hate the needle. Really? Are you kidding me? Alright, well. Cool seal, bro.
Good work.
I mean, it does save time over PB, I guess. It's hilarious. Yeah, I think this downtown's just been too bad across the board. Still make it happen though, maybe.
Welcome to the
Oh,
Hunt 3 years running. Thank you.
I was very worried that wasn't fast for a second there, but yeah, it is. Thank God. I mean, it's not fast than 8%, but it's still in some routes. It's still in mine. Well, that'll be one of the first spats to get cut, I think. I'm gonna go back to 20%. Ah, brilliant. Thanks, Brett.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt 3 years running.
well. That was.
My chance of survival, I have to get an RCB at gunpoint. Solid 30%. I'm not gonna bother with the RCB.
Nice.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 2 years running. Thank you. Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Remember to bowl away at this point, man.
Say hello to my little bubble friend. Ultimate wedding experience.
No.
Left.
Nice. Okay. Whoa, I got oiled. Weirdest fight ever. I will be taking it though.
What? 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 Whoa. What?
They serve food here, yes, but they don't serve love.
And here we are, folks, the main event. A gauntlet of ever-increasing
I don't know why I've
ferocity.
done this way, but whatever.
And the robot is down.
That's rough.
The robot better change tactics and fast. Will SpongeBob be able to neutralize the giant robot's brain?
Oh, barely not. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Still a PB. I'll take it. I'll take it. Damn, man. I don't know why in RoboSponge I went for, like, the ultra-safe option. I don't know why I did that, but you know what? It's fine. We love a comeback. Jesus, man. God, what happened in that downtown? That's shocking. That's actually shocking. Ugh, Jesus. I managed to keep together the pressure and get a PB out of it, so, you know what? Fine, 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 fine. I'll take it. Oh, Jesus. Thank you for the GGs, guys. It is much appreciated.
That does it. I'm becoming a lawyer.
Damn, man.
You haven't defeated me yet.
I mean, compared to the PB drought I had with that, like, 122 that I had, I'm getting this, like... What, did I get my last PB, like, a week ago?
Destroy you. You'll destroy me.
Oh, God. Alright, thank you, Slasher. What a typo. Jesus. I'm gonna assume you meant hail hail, as in, like, Mon the Celts, which... Absolutely.
Shut up, you stupid robot.
Least mountainous Hundo PB life split graph. Yeah, that is... It's kind of... It's less a mountain range, more like... Kind of hills and valleys, and then, like, one big mountain there, but...
Plankton, I hope you learned your lesson.
Yeah, okay. So, alright, let's do some dissection here. Let's see where things went well and where things went badly. Okay, so early game. I lost a lot of time in Roebuck. That's something. Dream went fine. Got definitely a bit of time saving Goo Lagoon 1. And Goo Lagoon 2. Oh my, I lost like fucking 20 seconds to Wakatiki, man. Okay, we still got a lot to save early then, that's fine. Murmelair was normal, but because my other Murmelair was shite, this one looks amazing. This was fine. This was a wee bit weird. Robopat, I lost that. Not that much time, to be honest. It's a very normal Robopat. Bog Standard Sand Mountain. Missed UCB once, missed LCB once, and went for the one cycle, so... Murmelair 2. Prawn. Whatever, man. Goo Lagoon went well. Kelp went decently. Yeah, decent Kelp. Good Dream. Mixed bag of a graveyard. Robot Ship didn't go that well, but everything else was kind of fine. Oh, Dutchman Skip as well was kind of weird. JF2 was kind of a mess all round. Apart from this last King Jellyfish thing where I golded, everything else was kind of like okay to shite, and I still have like 40 seconds to save here. Downtown, no idea what happened, just collapsed in streets. And then everything else was kind of okay. Yeah, everything else was fine. I need to work out those those bungee cycles though. That's kind of crucial. Rock Bottom was good, not perfect. Museum could have gone better, but besides that, really solid. Great laser segment as well. Dream went perfectly fine, and then RoboSponge, I just went for the ultra safe strats for some reason. I don't know why my brain told me to do that, but you know what? And that might have cost me the 120, but you know what? It's fine, I'll take the PB. So, yeah. 119 is inevitable, yeah. It is going to happen. Decently soon, I think, but we'll see. Alright, let me put this in the boards of various descriptions. Let's see.